All right. Who here likes to watch late night television? Guess so I'm not the only one. I love late night television. Late night television is awesome for me, especially when I watch Comedy Central. It's probably one of the reasons why I became a stand-up comic. I mean, one of the things I like to do is, well, I like to do my bits. I like to ad-lib. I like to ad-lib basically to the stand-up from what I'm doing. So basically I do my stand-up out loud to nobody. So basically what you're seeing now is what I do in my room every night. I talk to myself a lot, so it's really weird. And my parents are always, like, now y'all need to be quiet in there. Because they think, there's a lot of people in the room. I don't know why. But like, when it comes to late night television, especially on Comedy Central, there's always these commercials, and it's always dating site commercials. And it's the weirdest thing ever because I've always had this tune in my head and like it's drilled in there. And it's always CoolGirlLife.com. I can't stand that commercial. I think the only thing that's more annoying than that jingle has to be the freecreditreport.com commercials. But those are actually pretty much 10 times as awesome as those. I think the only thing more annoying than that is the bold and the big and the beautiful, which is a dating site for big people. A dating site for big people? I think they're running out of ideas. It's an odd situation. And there's another one called onlinebootycall.com, which the niche, the premise is to avoid marriage. I don't think that should be your niche because the site is called onlinebootycall.com. I don't think it odds me. I always wonder who goes to these dating sites. I mean, there's Lava Like Voice that you always hear about and all these late night chat rooms and all this other stuff that shows, and I still wonder who's desperate enough or pretty much their self-esteem is that damaged that they will actually go to these sites or actually call on these phones. It's awkward. It's weird if you want to actually go out and meet somebody, you really don't want to go online. We learned that lesson from the show Catfish. If anybody's seen the show Catfish, then you'll understand what I mean. It's weird because, like, if you want to meet somebody, go out to a club. Don't go to, the big baller section, where, they're always going Dutch. What I mean by going Dutch is they spend a large amount of money for no apparent reason. It's probably the biggest waste of money. Well, honestly, since the military, but that's beyond me. It's odd to me. Why would people do that? Why would you spend a large amount of money for your own ego? You're spending money on yourself. That's odd to me. I mean, like, I hear a lot of people talking about, I'm going Dutch in the club, 30 racks, on champagne, Patron all night, on champagne. Like, okay, hold on, you spent 30 racks in the club. Let me educate you guys for a minute. When I say 30 racks, when I say a stack is literally a stack of 10 $100 bills totaling $1,000. When you stack a stack on top of a stack, that is stacking racks. That's racks on racks on racks. So when he's spending 30 racks in the club, he's spending $30,000 for your own ego? You're spending $30,000 in the club for your own ego. That's wasting money for no apparent reason. And it's usually just for bragging rights. Now, here's the thing. I love bragging rights, but I don't think that would be a good ass night for me. Let me take a bit from, Guy Code on MTV, and let me tell you about my good ass night. And my night would be pretty much me playing games online with a Meat Lover's Pizza from Pizza Hut and a bottle of Moscato wine, which is pretty much roughly $20, and that's it. Instead of spending $30,000 to make myself feel good, I might as well be frugal and be happy. Because when people spend money on their ego, they're pretty much demented in their own selves. They pretty much are, it's odd. Why? I often ask the question why when people say that. I'm going Dutch in the club, I'm spending 30 racks. And you usually see this in a lot of rap videos. And I know a lot of people have seen this when you see a lot of rap stars like, Rick Ross, Kanye West, big name stars, always in the club, having all these bottles, having all these girls, always in the club, spending money, and I'm always wondering, who actually cares? Because when it comes to me, I have to look at you and go, you got bills, you got a car note, you got gas to put in the car, you got kids, you got a baby mama, probably 3 or 4 of them, then it's the first of the month, and you got to pay all those off. And you're spending all this money in the club for what apparent reason, again? And whenever I see that, it boggles my mind. It's crazy, man. If you really want to spend that much money, you might as well just take all the money that you have, you might as well just take all the money that you have, go to a bridge and just chuck it off a bridge. Just throw it at a whole bunch of people and just see how much chaos you can start. It's fun. But and it's it's crazy, And another thing, that really odds me about rappers, because I also rap. I also rap as well. I'm a freestyle artist. But what odds me out is there's a lot of rappers that make it that can't rap. And then I look at people that are singers and songwriters and I go, you can freestyle. You can rap. Some of them are too shy. I don't rap. I can't rap. You can rap. You can. Seriously, it's not that hard. Come on now. If somebody can come up with a song that's called Tip Drill, you can freestyle. You can spit a 16, which is just 16 lines. That's it. You can do that. If someone can come up with a song called All Gold Everywhere, when we're talking about Trinidad James, if he could come up with a song and make over $1 million from that song, you can freestyle. At least and make a small sum. It's crazy. There's a lot of good hip-hop artists out there, but you don't rarely hear about them. It's crazy. Because I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to Childish Gambino, Kendrick Lamar, Ace Hood. I listen to all these people, and they don't get a lot of superstars like others, but yet I hear about these other guys, and they don't rap about jack-ish. It's insane. I don't know why people would actually pay money to hear these guys rap and they can't rap. That's odd to me. I don't know why would someone do that. That's that's crazy. And it just odds me out. It boggles my mind. There's a lot of things that really boggle my mind, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Me being a comedian as well, I also find it funny. So it's crazy, But that's my time, y'all been awesome. I've been the Blur, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
Yeah, buddy.